Here's my review of the Anker Powerhouse 200. And on Shallow Man, when we say review, we really mean review. My other Anker Powerhouse video was just a brief thoughts video, and this is my real review video after having it actually tested. Now, I wouldn't say stress tested, but tested on a road trip uh, from like deep SoCal all the way up the coast along the scenic route and to Sacramento. So a long trip, not that long, but reasonably long scenic route. Flying two drones, a DJI uh, Mavic Air and a DJI Mini 2. I think those are the ones that we have, and two uh, two remotes and a iPad. Really like nerding out on this trip with my girl, driving up the coast and basically not using my car battery at all. We have an EV, so I really wanted to not touch the car battery at all. And this gem of a battery allowed me to do just that. Now, I'm not getting paid anything for this, but I'm quite enthusiastic about this. I'm not getting paid a cent for this, but it's just such a cool device. And just like I showed in my other video, there's three things, where you can get power from. So you have this plug, obviously a main big plug. You could turn that on. That should show 94 for you, I guess. Let's see. Let's turn it on. Okay, let me tilt it a little. That way it's not glaring. Boom, on. Should show 94 for you. This can't be powered with these two, I think. Or only two can be powered at a time. So this and this can be powered, but it cannot be powered with this. It just can't. Just based on what I saw. But of course, I never used this on the trip. On the trip, I used this one, of course, and I used these. And I had another adapter as well coming out. But just such a powerful device. It gives you so much flexibility to charge. And then, yeah, you could just turn it off. So you can also charge this, I believe. I believe you could charge it through this USB, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then on the back, you have your vents, and this is also how you could charge it as well. We charged it to 100%. It lasted us the entire trip, but it was drained by the time we got there. But we took the drones out, liberally charging, weren't even thinking about the battery for a second, and our EV battery was not touched at all. Not touched at all. And we had a constant, beautiful supply of power. So, what else can I say about this? These are rubberized rubber, and like a cool feeling, like cool to the touch when it's like room temperature, and when it's a cool time, cool to the touch aluminum that everyone likes, and just a gorgeous device. You can get these cheaper. You can get these a lot cheaper, I think, but they're not going to be as cool as this one, in my opinion. So the extra, like what, $50 is worth it for me. The only thing I would say negative about this is that it's completely not weatherproof. So I mean, literally look at this hole. It's just not weatherproof. I think some of the more expensive Anker models may have some weatherproofing, but this one, the 200, the Anker 200, I guess the entry level one, maybe the entry level one is the 100, but um, this is basically one of their entry level ones. This is, you can't knock it for that price, but yeah, no weatherproofing at all. So it's a completely dry item. So you don't want to mess with it like that. By the way, vitamin C is important. So if you can have water with lemons, if you can add some lemons to your water, that's always a smart idea. And this is going to seem wild, but this is important. Eat the entire lemon. Now, don't be scared of eating the entire lemon, including the seed, as long as you chew it up. Because I think it's a myth. I'm sure it's a myth, but just in case, chew it up. We don't want anything growing inside you. So chew it up well. That becomes fiber. You get a ton of vitamin C, and then even the peel is going to give you a lot of fiber and a ton of vitamin C apparently. So take the entire lemon and chew it up. But yeah, excellent, excellent piece of technology.